What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Guardians live stream for you guys. Oh, man. Sorry we're a little late. There was a nice little hour and a half rain delay to slow things down, but we are just about to get ready for action here in what should be a pretty good game. As I will pull up the starting lineups for you guys. I've already went over the pitchers and stuff last night in my recap stream, so we already know who's pitching in this series. You know, Jordan Lyles on the mound for the Royals. Guardians will have Tanner Bybee on the mound. So hopefully things go well and we can, start the final series before the All-Star break with a W. So, real quick, I'm going to get through the starting lineups and then we are going to get cooking. So yeah, looking at Tanner Bybee's stats, 12 starts, 5-2 record, 3.46 ERA, 65 innings, 23 walks, 67 Ks, and a 2.39 opponent average. Okay, let's get the stream out to the people. And then we're going to take a look at the lineup here for the Royals. As it'll be Michael Garcia leading off at third, Bobby Witt Jr. batting second at shortstop, Salvador Perez, their lone all-star, batting third behind the plate. Batting cleanup, Nick Prado at first, Edward Olivares at in left, batting fifth. Batting sixth, you have MJ Melendez in right, Drew Waters, DHing, batting seventh. Batting eighth, Dairon Blanco in center field. And batting ninth, second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Can't believe I just did all that. And then for the Guardians, of course, you have Kwan, Straw, and Brennan in the outfield. Ramirez, Rosario, Jimenez, Naylor, and, of course, Bo Naylor in the squat. But yeah, for the Guardians, their lineup is pretty much, as it's always been, Kwan leading off in left. Ahmed and, Mark Carlson, crew chief at home plate. Brennan Miller at first base. Derek Thomas at second. And Jordan Baker is at third. But yeah, Stephen Kwan leading off in left field. Ahmed Rosario batting second at shortstop. Batting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Batting cleanup, first baseman Josh Naylor. Batting fifth, second baseman Andres Jimenez. Batting sixth, you have DH Josh Bell. Batting seventh, of course, Will Brennan in right field. Miles Straw batting eighth in center. And then in the squat behind the plate, Bo Naylor batting ninth. Of course, we have Tanner Bybee on the mound here. The Royals will have Jordan Lyles on the mound. So we're just about ready for first pitch. Again, after a nice hour and a half rain delay. That's why I didn't start the stream immediately, because I figured they weren't going to, have a short rain delay. That's probably what I'm going to do from now on. If it doesn't seem like they're going to have a short rain delay, I'm not even going to start the stream. I'll just schedule it for later. So we are a mere moments away as we are ready to go. Michael Garcia, in the batter's box. Here's the first pitch from Tanner Bybee. And it's hit to right field and caught by Miles Straw for a very loud out, number one. That was halfway down the warning track, as he has a nice little laugh with the people in the seats there. I think that's the bullpen area. Never forget, before they had the renovations, that was not even there. No, they didn't have those back then. The bullpens were different. Here's the first pitch. So no, I think that was where the visitors' bullpen was, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it might have been, I don't know whose bullpen it was, but they had bullpens, running more into the seating. Here's the 0-1, the Witt Jr. inside on him. But yeah, like you see where the foul pole is in right field, that's where one of the bullpens was. That's now seating. 251 average, 13 homers, 45 RBIs in 86 games for Bobby Witt. 1-1. Swinging and a miss. 83 miles per hour from Bybee. Hopefully he sees a win. Oh, he's going to the game tomorrow night. I hope he has fun. Hopefully Mother Nature cooperates. So 1-2 coming up. Maybe gets the sign from Bo. And here's the 1-2. Bunker into right center, and that's a base hit. Just, soft little hit. Hit hard enough to get it past the infield, high enough to get it over the glove of Jimenez, and short enough. He didn't hit it too hard to where it just died right in front of the outfielders. Some guys hit it too hard and it doesn't die quickly enough. Some guys don't really hit it high enough at all and it just gets snagged by the shortstop. So here's Salvador Perez, the lone all-star in the lineup for Kansas City. Here's the pitch from Bibee. And that was a bad throw, and they're immediately being aggressive on the bases as Bobby Witt steals second. That was a bad throw by Bo. It was way too high. Wow. I'm going to the Phillies series. 26 stolen base for Bobby Witt this year. Of course, we remember the series in Kansas City. That was a fun series to stream for the Guardians. Here's the 1-0 to Perez. Great pitch, but a ball. Ump is not being nice to Tanner so far. 15 homers, 40 RBIs, 287 on base percentage, 248 average, and 78 games for Salvador Perez. Here's the 2-0. 3-0. Hopefully Jose plays this time. Should. I don't see why he wouldn't. Tanner coming off a masterclass performance against Chicago. 3 home runs this season with runners in scoring position, 25 RBIs for Salvador, and that is ball 4. So, yeah, looks like our pitcher all of a sudden forgot how to pitch again. Oh, of course. Come on. There's Josh Naylor. Back in the lineup. Missed the last couple games of the Braves series due to a wrist little injury. I'm only watching the All-Star game Tuesday to see the Guardians players. Yeah. Here's Nick Pratto. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the pitch. High ball 1. Now this guy can't throw strikes. Okay, Tanner. 254 average, 6 homers, 27 RBIs, 339 on base percentage in 62 games for Nick. Come on, Tanner. Throw strikes, buddy. Sets and deals. Fouls it off. And of course, the 1 out we have so far was a very loud out number 1 by Garcia that went halfway down the warning track. Perez and Witt take their leads off of the bases. Here's the 1-1 to Pratto. Here's the strike. 1-2 count. Of course, we're facing Jordan Lyles tonight. Hopefully Tanner can get out of this and we can have a chance to get after Jordan Lyles a little bit. 1-2. Hi, that was... Oh, that's a miss. I guess if you're going to miss big. 12-0 Baltimore? Huh? Huh? Come again? 2-2? Chopper foul. Are you lying? No. Jacob's not one to lie. So, huh. Interesting. Here's the 2-2 coming from Bibee. Come on, get him out here. Ball 3. Come on, Tanner. Why are you having such trouble? My God, dude, this dude now can't throw strikes. You're like freaking Shane Bieber all of a sudden. Oh my God, Tanner, come on. Payoff pitch from Bibee. Liner to left, that'll get down. And Bobby Witt's gonna come home. And it's 1-0 Kansas City. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. What's up, mofo? What's goody? Come on, Tanner. Decided to wear the Negro League jersey for this one because I didn't wear it. I would have, if he would have streamed, I would have wore this yesterday because Larry Doby was yesterday was Larry Doby day, so I think it would have been pretty cool. But here's Olivares. First pitch is ball, and it's first and second still with one out. Olivares 6 homers, 15 RBIs, and it starts. Yep. Here's the 1-0. There's a strike. Crazy how this dude was dicing up the Cubs and then he goes right back to forgetting how to throw strikes. Here's the 1-1. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Fouls it back. A 1-2 count. I'm not really worried. Just keep it a 1-0 game. Especially considering we're facing a garbage pitcher. Now, I mean, we even know how our tendencies have been against garbage pitching lately. I mean, Kansas City, garbage pitching, we've usually been able to tattoo them. But I don't know about Jordan Lyles. 1-2 coming to Olivares. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 2. It's like he's relying on these guys, trying to get him to chase, and they're just not chasing. Hope he's not tipping. No, I don't think he's tipping. 2-2 coming from Bibee. Come on, double play. Ball 3. Come on, Tanner. Stop trying to nibble. Gonna wind up freaking giving up a big inning here. Come on, man. Get serious. Freaking serious, Tanner. Come on. Payoff pitch from Bibee. And he hits this one just underneath it. Kwan is underneath. And he'll make the catch. 2 down. Runner's obviously not moving, considering you have the sloth, the big man, Perez at second. So 2 down. And here's MJ Melendez. Come on, let's get it out here. Let's just keep it a 1-0 game and hopefully stack some runs against Lyles. Yankees are, yeah, they are. I heard from Jacob. Melendez, 210 average. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Bobby just has to chill out. He has to settle down. 6 homers, 31 RBIs, 80 games this season for Melendez. 210 average, 294 on base percentage for the right fielder. Here's the 0-1. 1-1 count. I think the saving grace is you have a slow dude at second, so a soft grounder wouldn't hurt too much. Just make sure you field it, bald man, if it comes to you. 1-1. Ball? Dude, Tanner, stop nibbling. This umpire's not giving you respect, bro. He don't like you. It's already pretty clear. He doesn't like you like that. 12. He strikes 13 balls so far. 25 pitches. 2-1. And he got underneath this one. Andre settles underneath it and, make the catch. And took him 26 pitches to get out of the first, but they only scored 1 run. Now let's see if the Guardians can respond here. I think Tanner just needs to settle down. Maybe he was just a little antsy to get going and man really wasn't there. He probably got rattled a tad. Just settle down. Get in your groove. You'll be fine. All right? Just get in your groove. It's all good. It's fine. It's only one run. It's only one run. No need to, throw things in the dugout or anything. Just don't get too worked up. I'll make this smaller. Go. Okay. What's this? Crazy Mofo has made a change to their fantasy team. Gee, I wonder what it is. Added Gunnar Henderson after he did what he did today. Dropped Matt Chapman. Wow, look at you. How's my team doing? Oh wow, 4 points from Devers. Raffy. Hey, Kirby got me 4 points. Lorenzen got me 21. Wow. I mean, it's against Oakland, so yeah, I saw that coming. I knew he was probably going to do something like that. I need Arias to have a big game, but he's got 2 points, so I'm not too mad. Reminder in fantasy, if you're in the league that I'm in with Roach on them, it's 2 weeks because of the All-Star break. So on the mound for the Royals, of course, is Jordan Lyles, 16 starts, 1-11, 6.68 ERA, 91 and 2/3 innings, 30 walks, 64 Ks, and a 2.49 opponent average. What's up, Cody? And he's facing a lineup that can hit you hard. It's mainly with us, it's not even homers like the Braves. It's all about death by 1,000 paper cuts. We will bludgeon you in the face with like 20 hits and only score like 5 runs. But there's the lineup: Kwan, Rosario, Ramirez, Naylor, Jimenez, Bell, Brennan, Straw, and Naylor. Bo Naylor had some big, hard hit balls that didn't go nowhere last night. Just happy he's actually hitting the ball. He's not striking out a ton. Still striking out, but not a whole lot. First pitch is a ball to Kwan. It's funny, I said Kwan was in a funk before, and he wound up getting a couple hits. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Minor foul. Some of these, the Bob Boy has to go chase after it. Go, buddy. Go get it. There you go. Now get back. There you go. Good job. Good job. Off clap for you. He didn't fall on your face. 2-1 coming to Kwan. Oh, got in on it. They say they didn't even show the third base umpire, but he did not go. 2 homers, 26 RBIs, 92 hits, tied for 5th in the AL. It's a strike. I get why you take there, but now it's an interesting scenario here. Full count. Let's see if Kwan can get a hit or draw a walk. Here's the payoff pitch from Lyles. Got in on it. And this is going to stay in play, out number 1. Yeah, we would definitely get shut down by a garbage pitcher because that's what we are, I mean, we always do this. Olivares, Blanco, and Melendez in the outfield with Garcia, Witt, Jr., Lopez, Prado, and Perez in the infield with Perez, of course, in the squat where he's been for many, many years. Here's Ahmed Rosario. Always love the behind the umpire camera. Love that angle. Not. 263 average, 2 homers, 33 RBIs, 309 on base percentage in 79 games. There's a strike. Wow. Come on, Ahmed. 1-1. And it's a liner a middle for a base hit. So he's 1 for 1. Tell me why in hell Kwan don't bunt. I mean, a leadoff bunt is certainly unexpected, but he's trying to get a hit. He's trying to, actually get a base hit. You only bunt if they're not expecting it. So a leadoff, one out base runner, and now here's Jose Ramirez, one of the most dangerous hitters in the league still. Here's the first pitch to Ramirez. And he takes the first pitch strike. 287 average, 13 homers, 52 RBIs, 361 on base percentage, 92 hits, tied for fifth in the AL with Stephen Kwan. 0-1. Here's the pitch. High ball. 1-1 count. He got all three middle infielders essentially. Garcia, Witt, and Lopez all like in the middle. There's an enormous hole in left field. If he could somehow hit it opposite field, he could go for days. 1-1. High ball two. One thing that always agitates me about Jose is he's very over aggressive. He will swing at everything. 295 with runners on, 279 with bases empty this season. Batting average. That's crazy. 2-1 coming to Ramirez. Throw to first, and Ahmed gets back with ease. Wow. He's given up 3 runs in an inning in 9 of his 16 starts for Lyles. Here's the 2-1. Mopped it up, and that will go behind the netting, and it'll actually bounce onto the field behind the home plate and everything. So, do it again. Jose gets way too trigger happy. This dude will have like a 3-0 count, and he just refuses to walk. 1 for 15. Yeah, he is. He's funking a little bit, just a little bit. He's not as dangerous as he is known to be. He's funking a little bit. I think he's trying a little too hard. 2-2 coming to Ramirez. Ramirez, soft flyer to center, out number 2. And now Ahmed has to go back to first. He was actually trying to steal. Got a good amount of wood on it, just I think off the edge of the bat. But yeah, Guardians are definitely a team to get shut down by a garbage pitcher, because that's the way we are. How you beat us, just essentially, give up a lot of hits, but don't give up the big hit. We have hit the ball all over the place, but half the time it ends up in someone's glove. Here's Josh Naylor back in the lineup. And he's trying to send the first pitch he sees to freaking, he's trying to hit the freaking hotel in deep center. 10 homers, 60 RBIs, 4th in the AL in 75 games, 337 on base percentage, 295 average. Missed the last 2 games due to a wrist issue. Here's the 0-1. Wants it back. He had that first cut that we saw. He was like that wham. That's the swing. Or if he connects, it's probably going to second deck. He's connected on a pitch. He's connected with that swing so many times, and that ball usually doesn't stay in the yard. Usually. Unless he gets underneath it. But he does swing and miss with that swing a lot, too. 0-2 coming to Naylor. Come on, Josh. High ball. I'm glad he didn't chase that. Just gonna settle down, buddy. Wait for your pitch. If this dude throws anything near your zone, man, you better whack that sucker to the second deck. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Yep, of course. Feeble offense again. Can't even touch freaking little old Jordan Lyles. We're not going to score on this loser, are we? We are really not. We're not going to score on him. Now, with the way we're hitting right now. Bruh. Looking feeble. Looking feeble. A lot of teams would have probably put up like 4 runs on him already. We're going to really lose to off the vibe right now, we're going to lose to a 1-11 pitcher. do that too. So there was a brawl in the minor league game. George Valera punched an umpire. Wait, really? Oh, wow. Okay then. Dog, what? Yeah, he's not going to be playing for a while. Oh, this team, man, they're crumbling. Crumbling. Wow. Imagine having. Oh, that's Abreu on the mound. Ew. Yeah, I mean, Abreu's on the mound for the Yankees. They stink. Yeah, I decided to wear the classic Cleveland Buckeyes Negro League jersey today. Figured, something a little different. Considering I didn't wear it yesterday, I didn't stream yesterday for Larry Doby Day. I figured, why not wear it? Didn't you stream yesterday? 2 words, Cal Quantrill. By the way, is back on the IL with a shoulder issue. Here's the first pitch from Bibee. Fouls it off. This is Drew Waters, 243 average. It's only the first inning. I'm not going to get too. It's just like the vibe with this team sometimes. 33 games, 3 homers, 11 RBIs, 243 average, 304 on base percentage for Waters. 0-1. Just a bit low. Good save by Bo Naylor to not let that ball get past, even though it wouldn't have mattered. 1-1. Grounder. That's through for a base hit. Of course. Come on, Tanner. What the heck? How could you shut down the Cubs, who are way better than the Royals? Let's be real. But then you keep giving up hits to these guys. So here's Blanco, the 8-hitter. Throw to first. Oh, almost got him, but he got back in time. Trying to be slick with the pickoff move. They nearly got him, though. How close was he? Nah. Let's see. No, he's safe. I think he's safe. Then looking at it. Okay. Here's Blanco. First pitch. He bunted. Yeah, if that was us bunting, it would have went straight up. It would have pulled a Travis Scott straight up. And it would have been in the catcher's glove. And then I would have been losing my mind thinking, well, bunting. 2 RBIs on the year for Blanco, 167 average, 239 on base percentage. Here's the 0-1. Just a pitch. High and inside, ball 1. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? All right, here's the 1-1 to Blanco. Pounder off the umpire's mask. I'm just like, I'm good. No worries. Just took a ricochet shot off the mask, off the inner barrel of the bat. Almost demasked him. Luckily, that strap is on the back. Otherwise, something would have went. It would have been flying off. Luckily, it has straps on it. 1-2 count for Blanco. Bibee sets. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Grounder, double play. Got one. And they got one, but they couldn't pull the out at first. Good job to pull the one, but of course, as usual, we can't turn double plays because everyone turns into the Flash. Yeah, he beat it by about a foot and a half, a step and a half. And here's Nicky Lopez. 33 pitches for Bibee so far. The 9-hitter, Lopez. First. Got back in time. All right, come on, Tanner, get out of this inning, man. Here's the pitch. Again, way off. I think his foot came off the bag, and I think they might have got him. I'm going to say they got him until they prove otherwise. Let's see if Kansas City looks at this. Yep, they're going to look at it. Let's see here. I think he's safe. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's safe. Get Ahmed, bro. He got it back in time. He got it back in time. He's not out. I'm gonna say he's safe. Because it's taken this long, but you see there's Blanco on second now. Freaking Ahmed, dude. He's so bald. He's so bald. I cannot wait until he's out of the organization next year. When the Guardians, though, they would definitely extend him. So here's the call. Yeah, he's safe. I didn't hear on the microphone, but he said he was safe. So yeah, he slipped his hand underneath the tag. 5th stolen base for Dairon Blanco. And still only one out. So he's safe. And now here's Nicky Lopez with a 1-0 count. Liner to the left, right at Stephen Kwan. 2 down. Runner stays at second. So yeah, if the ball gets hit, I hope Straw has got that good arm ready to go. Wait, they have a parlay for Straw to hit a homer? Oh yeah, because he's hit 2 homers on Lyles. So of course they would have him as a parlay. 8+ Ks for Tanner. He's got 0 so far. And now here's Maikel Garcia, top of the order, 0 for 1. Had that loud out number 1 to start the game. Nobody at second, so obviously not going to throw it over there if there's nobody over there. Oh, here's the pitch from Bibee. Strike 1. But yeah, for those who have not heard, Cal Quantrill placed back on the IL with shoulder inflammation or something. And then Triston McKenzie was actually placed on the 60-day IL. So he'll be out for a little while. Here's the 0-1 to Garcia. Outside. Is Bieber telling this guy, hey, make sure you go ball strike, ball strike, ball strike. 1-1 from Bibee. Here's the pitch. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. And it gets away, and it's juggling over there in the backstop. Oh my God, dude. Gotta get that, Josh. I mean, Bo. Right off the edge of the glove, and of course it doesn't ricochet, just over by the ad, the progressive ad over there behind home plate. So now it's 2-1 count. Runner at third. Here's the 2-1. Ball 3. Tanner. Tanner. Throw. Strikes. Do what you were doing against Chicago. Come on, man. Do what you were doing against Chicago. 3-1. Fouls it off. Full count. Just do what you were doing against Chicago, because you were nasty. Did that damn pitching coach get in your ear and say, you were doing it wrong? You gotta do what we tell you to do. Freaking don't. No one should ever listen to Sleepy Carl. Hell no. Payoff pitch. Ball 4. Come on, Tanner. Stop missing with these pitches. Why? Gonna last like 4 innings at this rate.
First inning, he threw a lot of pitches, but he's got to pick up his tempo, man. It's 20 balls, 21 strikes. He's got to get it going.
Okay, I was going to ask, because there's been runners up, it seems like he's trying to be more deliberate with the running game. Do you think that's taken his
Pitch. Ball. This ump is not giving him any leeway at all either. Not giving him any leeway at all. Here's the 1-0. First. Tried to maybe catch him sleeping.
Sure, it has something to do with it, but he's got to find a way to.
Throwing so many balls. Strike some people out for once. There's the 1-0 to Witt. And yeah, let's just let him take second. This defense stinks today, dude. My God, they ain't doing nothing. You actually could have had out number 2 earlier, remember? Then Bald Man can't freaking keep the tag on. 2-0 coming to Witt. 3-0. Tanner! Yo, Sleepy Carl, where you at? Mound visit. You know, settle him down. No, let's just let him continue to unravel. Yeah. Hey, Sleepy Carl, let's just let him unravel. 3-0. Swing and a miss. That's a sin. Swinging on a 3-0. So 3-1 count for Witt here. Here's the pitch from Bibee. Ball 4. This is loaded. Hey, Carl, somebody go to the mound. Settle him down. Oh, here comes Sleepy Carl. Took him till the bases get loaded for them to come out and settle him down. Gotta freaking hate that dude. Willis. He looks like he's half asleep every time they show him in the dugout. My God, dude. Freaking old man must have gotten in his ear and said, you were doing it wrong. I need you to do what we tell you to do. This is gonna unravel. This is gonna unravel. Here's Salvador Perez. Dude's at 46 pitches in the second inning. Wow, of course. Walked him his first time up. Now he's back. Here's the pitch. And he got underneath it. And I think we might get out of it. Naylor can't find it. Luckily, Brennan is there to get the out. And my God, bro. Thank God for Will Brennan, man. And we go to the bottom of the second after what seemed like an eternity. God, dude, he's got to settle down. He can't be throwing so many damn balls. He's going to be out by the fourth inning. I don't know what happened. He was nails against the Cubs. Go figure. The game I couldn't watch because it was rain delayed. And I don't know what happened. Oh well, at least we got out of it. Now can we please score some runs here? You know, give the kids some run support. You know what I'm saying? Give the kids run support. Yeah.
See me, stereotypical scene. I'm pre-diabetic, so I talked to one-on-one health educator. It really helped me. Now I'm taking free cooking and meditation classes.
Needed length. And he's giving us this crap. He won't even get through 4, probably. Not lose today, that's all I know. Lols, yeah. But we're facing our trash pitcher, and usually we face garbage pitchers, at home especially. We usually have a tendency to suck against them. Facing Jordan Lyles, who's 1-11 with a sub, like almost 7 ERA. And yet, we're probably not even going to really touch him like that. We're not even going to get probably a couple hits. But yet, if this was in Kansas City, we would have probably had 6 runs on him by now. It's so weird. Like, we can pound bad pitching on the road, but not at home. I mean, it used to be where it didn't matter if we were at home or on the road. We would absolutely crush bad pitching. But Chris Valaika comes in and turns us into a bunch of slap hitters, and we can't freaking touch trash pitching. So weird. Here's Jimenez. Leads off, strike. And I've noticed, too, these guys take a lot of first pitch strikes. 6 homers, 31 RBIs in 82 games for Andres. 247 average. And he flushes this one foul, I think. Yep, foul. That hooked a little bit at the end there. Ended up in the standing room area, just to the right of the foul pole. Just a little too far in front, I think. Yeah. Do they think the Braves is still on the field? I don't know. 0-2. Tries to shoot it left field side. Foul. Of course, Ahmed had a homer in that Cubs game. With, I believe it was Tanner Bybee on the mound. No, I think it was Savale. It was the Savale game. That's right. Yeah. Come on, we got to get after Lyles here, man. Come on, let's rough him up a bit. This dude stinks. 0-2. Fouls it off. Chasing pitches near his neck again. He hit a homer on a pitch that was about almost letter high. And now he swings at all those pitches now. He never lays off. 5-game hitting streak, 6 for 18 with a homer, 3 RBIs, and 2 doubles. 0-2. And he crushes this one to right. And that one is gone. And that's another ding dong for Andres Jimenez. Yeah. Yeah. And we're tied at 1. Yeah. 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 It was good to hit a homer, right? And he crushed it too. Yeah, it's been a second inning, but like Tanner Bybee's getting worked on, bro. We gotta beat this dude up. Let's beat up on Lyles, man. Here's Josh Bell. This pitch is a ball. Wow. All in the dirt.
Lance Lynn has surrendered the most home runs this year in the American League, 22.
2 homers surrendered by Lyles. 2-0. Oh, inside. 3-0 to Bell. Is Bell going to draw a walk here, or is he going to commit a cardinal sin? And swing on a 3-0. Okay, well, he didn't swing. He waited to see if he was really about that life. Here's the 3-1, the bell. Whoops, it foul first base side. That thing probably came at the poor bald person like a freaking seed. Like, like if it buzzed your hair, it'd be like, leave a nice little singe mark. 3 homers against the Royals in his 12 games. Payoff pitch. Chopper. Right up the middle for a base hit by Josh Bell. Usually it takes this lineup like one go through against the pitcher, one time through the order to really get an idea of what this dude does. But look at that thing. That was like about 6 or 7 rows deep in the lower deck. Little, yeah. So, still nobody out right now. He's Will Brennan. Yeah, Willie. Come on, Willie, Will. First pitch to Brennan. Outside ball 1. We got to shell this dude, man. Get him rattled. Because then he'll collapse and everything. 5 homers, 26 RBIs in 76 games for Will Brennan. 304 on base percentage with a 271 batting average. Here's the 1-0 from Lyles. Strike. Okay, so that was a strike, but the other one, oh, whatever, ump. I'm done questioning the ump. These umps are weird, bro. For real. Come on, I need a gapper, preferably in the right center field section. 1-1 from Lyles. Fouls it off. Hey, I've noticed, dude, this team cannot turn on a meatball. They just can't do it. It's the way they swing or something. You could throw a ball dead red, middle, and they wouldn't be able to turn on it. 1-2. Oh, it's over the glove. Bell has to hustle, and he will get in. He got in the second. And there's still nobody out. Awkward situation there because it went off of Witt's glove. Because he didn't want to go, he had to wait. And he's, oh crap, I got to get going. And they still didn't get him. Just barely got in there and beat the tag. Just barely. So 3 straight hits for the Guardians, and now we're starting to cook a little bit. And here's Myles Straw, who, like I said, homered one time against Jordan Lyles. That was like that close. But I get it, Don't want to get doubled off. Thought about bunting. And he backs off. I'm in Cleveland. I just had ice cream. Nice. How was it? Where'd you get it? Did you get Mitchell's? Mitchell's, I heard, is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. 1-0 coming to Straw. That's a strike. Okay. Whatever. Just gap one. 3 for 8, 2 homers, and a double against Lyles in his career. Last homer was August 26, 2021 versus Texas when Lyles pitched. 1-1. Tries to check swing it, and it ricocheted off the bat and goes foul. So still nobody out. 1-2 count. Bo Naylor on deck. If Myles Straw hits a homer, I will never slander the guy I won't slander him for a month. If he gets a base hit here, that'd be nice too. Have a chance to score another run. 1-2 to Lyles. High inside. Ain't no way he's swinging at that pitch. No Myles. He's got a good eye. Sometimes he just too good of an eye. Just shoot one right up the middle. 2-2. Oh, no. Whoa. Come on. It was inside and he freaking rung him up. Okay, umpire. Get real, buddy. Nah. It was in. And it was inside, umpire. It's Bo Naylor. High outside, ball one, 79 miles per hour. 1 homer, 2 RBIs in 13 games, batting 136 with a 208 on base percentage. His first big league home run in Kansas City. No. Fouls it off. Come on, Bo. I want to see him hit a moonshot here in Cleveland. He's long overdue for a homer. In Cleveland, that is. I'd love to see him put one in the bullpens over there. Hit a base hit. That'll work. 1-1 to Naylor. Fouls it off again. See, again, they can't turn on him. This team just has the inability to turn on a pitch. 1-2 count for Bo. Kwan on deck. This was a big bugaboo for the Guardians last night. 2 runners on. 1-2 to Naylor. Fouls that one off. Like, you gotta turn on that thing, man. Turn it and just push it the other way, man. Just go wham. And because I know he has power. We've seen his power in AAA. Dude has insane whackability with that bat. He just has to get a good piece of it. Come on, Bo. And now Salvador is going to go talk to him. Maybe they didn't agree on a pitch. If you're just tuning in, the Guardians responded with a solo homer from Andres Jimenez at the beginning of this inning. And the Royals scored in the top of the first against Tanner Bybee, who noticeably is struggling a bit, especially with command, just like he was previous couple starts. Well, let's see if Bo can get a hit here. Come on, Bo. Come on, Bo. Give me a base hit here, buddy. Here's the 1-2 to Bo. High ball two. Good job to hold back. Tito, surprisingly not chewing on anything. At least right now. 2-2 coming to Bo. Low ball 3. I was waiting for him to get rung up with this umpire. Surprisingly, he did not get rung up. I was shocked he didn't get rung up. Hey, I'll take it. Now let's see if he can draw a walk here. If he can't get a base hit. Full count. Here's the pitch. Lines it foul. Hey, okay. I get it. You foul it off. I mean, maybe you get lucky and it just stays fair or something. I don't know. Full count still. A Bo base hit would be great for the culture. Off pitch from Lyles. Liner right at the second baseman. Throws him out. Double play. Of course, it's a double play. So we score 1 run. He's just been so unlucky. He hits a line drive right at the second baseman. Not even serious with this stuff, man. He's still suffering from what we did earlier in this season with this bad luck. This dude will tattoo a ball right on the screws, right at somebody. I think it's mainly because he has to maybe put a little bit more lift on it. But then if you put too much lift on it, it just turns into a lazy flyout. Him and that bad luck. The Suns traded the Wizards 6 future second-round picks in the Bradley Beal trade. Wow. So yeah, that officially, that trade was officially announced today. As of course today, the moratorium period officially ended in the NBA, so everything became official. So for those keeping track, Max Strus, George Niang, Ty Jerome, and I'm assuming Damian Jones all officially can become Cavaliers today. I've only seen the Strus, Niang, and Jerome deals officially announced. the signings and the sign and trade, of course, with Strus. And then, of course, we had the Levert signing. That was the first thing to be announced by the Cavs social media team. So we need another clean inning out of my guy, Tanner. He just needs to lift it a little bit more. He needs to elevate it. Elevate. Hey, elevate. Because he smoked. One thing I've learned about Bo, he crushes the baseball. He just has to lift it. Like his brother. If I'm Josh, I'm in his ear being like, yo, next time, if you get a pitch like that, you gotta lift it. Just drive it. Because with that power that he has, and we know he has power. First pitch is a ball. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know if Bibby's going to be able to go 4 innings the way this is going. 1-0 count to Prado. Here's the pitch from Bibby. Ball 2. Tanner. I hope Tanner realizes the objective is to throw strikes, right? I'm sure he knows that's the objective. Prado had an RBI single last time up. 2-0. There you go, but he fouled it off. Ball boy goes to get it, and he'll give it to a little kid. Says, here you go. 2-1 count for Prado. Two one. That's a ball. This ump is not serious tonight. He's not serious. He's not a serious umpire. 3-1 for Bibby. Here's the pitch. Just got underneath that one. Straw will come over, get under it, and he'll make the catch. 1 down. I'd given the ump the dirtiest look ever if I was Tanner. Oh, yeah, he's just insanely unlucky. He's hitting the ball like hard as hell. But he's just not going anywhere. Wow. Season following a team loss. 6 starts, 5-0. That's crazy. So here's Olivares, 0 for 1. Snagged. Get it over there, and he'll get the out. Beat him to the bag. Good hustle by Bibby to get over there. It's always a very tense situation because you got to beat the runner to the bag, make sure your foot's on the bag, and also they don't get run over too. Because the last thing you want to have happen is you get to the bag, but you get cleated. Flip by Naylor, beat him to the bag by about 1.5 steps. So 2 down here in the top of the 3rd. Let's hope Bibby can settle down. So here's Melendez, 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Strike. But yeah, Melanie, what kind of ice cream did you have? I'm curious. Like brand and flavor. 0-1. Because there's some really good ice cream places in Cleveland. Trust me. Not just the Dairy Queen joint. I'm talking like there's like a Honey Hut thing down there. There's Mitchell's ice cream that I've talked about before just a little while ago. Here's the 1-1. Or did you have one of those store brands like Breyers or Blue Bunny? There's so many freaking ice cream brands. It's insane. All right, 1-2 count for Melendez here. See if Bibby can put him away. I'd hit him with some off speed in the dirt. 1-2. Ah, did not offer. 2-2. Yeah, I'm trying to hit him with some low off speed stuff or like something like low to where if he hits it, it's a grounder. I'd say low and inside. 2-2. Chopper. Fouled. Okay, well, you had the right idea. Try to get him low on the inside a little bit. Melendez, one of the top tier prospects for the Royals. 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck. Tap the bag. Retires the side. Clean inning for Tanner. That's what he needed, a 1-2-3 inning. Easy work. And we can relax. I think a lot of it is like he's stressing out. You know, he's stressing out a little bit. He has to relax and settle in. Once he settles in, he's fine. It's the case with a lot of pitchers. I've seen it where Shane Bieber, there was one start, I think, against Tampa last year, I believe it was, where he was kind of shaky to start, and then afterwards he was perfectly fine. He just has to lock in mentally, settle down, and just do your stuff. And hopefully the offense gives you some run support, which luckily they did in an Andres solo homer. So at least, if anything, you know, it's tied. Should have added some more runs if Bo could just lift the ball a little bit more. But, you know, he's still a kid. He'll learn. Guardians farm team fight. Got to see this real quick. In Nashville. Okay, so George Valera steps in. Now he's barking at the or at the catcher. Yo, what did George Valera even say? Oh, yeah, he wants to get after that catcher. The ump's like, I'm out of here. Yeah, I see that. Okay. Yeah. Wow. George Valera. I lost it when he punched the catcher in the chest protector and he just stood there. Yeah, okay. Oh. Bo Naylor, 3 of his last 4 at-bats, he absolutely smoked the baseball. Smoking the baseball, it's just not going anywhere. He's having a productive funk. He's hitting the ball at least. Here's Kwan, 0 for 1. Just a bit outside. 1-0 count. Lyles at 47 pitches. At least we made him work a little bit in the second. Let's make him work again here. 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Top of the order due up. Let's start getting some hits here against them. Let's start putting some runs up. Help our pitcher out, huh? 2-0. No. This umpire is really starting to agitate me a little bit. He has the most fluctuating zone I've ever seen. 2-1. Must get underneath it. And here's the center fielder to make the catch. 1 down. He has the most fluctuating zone I've ever seen. Most hits in the AL since June 1st. Josh Naylor just 2 behind Shohei. Ahmed has 38, tied with Justin Turner. Kyle Tucker has 40. Shohei has 42, and Corey Seager has 48. Entering the night. So here's Bald Man. Here's the pitch. Shoots it to right. And this will go just to the warning track, 2 down. That's a loud out number 2. Of course, Melendez had it right in his sights the entire time. Off the edge of the bat again. Usually if you go opposite field, you have to really crush it for it to get out on opposite field. Usually it has to be like wind aided too. He probably just dinked it off the edge of the bat. Here's Jose Ramirez with 2 down, bottom of the 3rd. This umpire is absolutely awful. Still goes. My God, here's the pitch. Ball. I'm surprised he doesn't call that a ball. I mean, a strike. Puts it to left, but foul. 2 count for Jose. Talking about low-key funking, Jose, he's been up and down. Hasn't had any big booming hits lately. He's due for one, though. That's for sure. He's due for a big hit here. Maybe a homer. 1-2. Shoots it to right, and there's a hit. There you go, Jose. Yeah. Like I said, he was due for a kind of a big-ish hit right there, you know? 2-out hit for Jose Ramirez. Just got it off the edge of the bat, went after it. The ball was out of the zone. Was off the plate, able to pull it with the edge of the bat. So here's Josh Naylor. Let's see if Josh can get us another base hit here. Start our little chain. Here's the pitch. Nope, throws to first. I'm gonna die laughing if one of these days he throws to first and the puncher goes wee. Freaking first baseman misplays it. 10 homers, 60 RBIs for Josh. Hasn't homered in a while. Here's the pitch. And this is going to go to the gap. And Ramirez will end up at third. Ditches the helmet. And he will hold at third. Lopez had it. Good job by Lopez to get that ball quickly, because you know Jose, if he has a chance, if he catches even the infielder sleeping a little bit, he will try to score. If that ball had made it to the wall, he would have scored. He was legit thinking about scoring. He was seriously thinking about scoring. So first and third with 2 out. Here's Josh Bell. I'm sorry, it's Andres, excuse me. Homered last time up. Ball in the dirt. If you're Jose, keep an eye on a pass ball here or something. Although Salvador doesn't usually let pass balls go past him. He's not one to allow a pass ball. He's like a brick wall back there for the most part. Here's the 1-0. Tries to foul it off. 1-2, or 1-1.
He would expect you to do the same thing. You know, he knows they don't like RBI. If he drove the ball,
1 count. Okay. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Come on, Andres. Get a good hit here, buddy. Let's go. Let's runs. Runs, please. Solo homer first time up. 7 homers, 32 RBIs. Had a really slow start to the season, but he started to pick it up. So 1-2 for Jimenez. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. And again, he's always chasing the high stuff. And he cranked that thing to the right field seats. They tried to test him again with a pitch that he already threw foul. So here's the 1-2 to Jimenez. Lyle sets, and here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Oh, the changeup. If it was a fastball, that thing would have been in the seats probably with the way that swing is. Well, as usual, Guardians threaten but do not score. And we go to the top of the 4th. Tied at 1. Once again, putting pressure on our starting pitching, because we somehow cannot turn on a bad pitch. We always swing over top or underneath. Keeping everything up against Andres, and it's working. Yep. This umpire is not helping matters either. Definitely not helping. Plummer's going to be just fine. He'll probably go on a hot streak at some point, because that luck will turn. He's hitting the ball hard. It's just not going anywhere. If it does go anywhere, it ends up in someone's glove. But he's hitting the ball. It just has to drop. That's all. He just has to have it drop in the gaps and stuff. It'll come to him. I ain't worried. Oh yeah, that was against who was that? Yeah, that was St. Louis. Yeah, that was crazy. So top of the fourth coming up. It's a size crowd. I'd say about 55% of the stadium is filled. Maybe 40-ish, 45%-ish. Maybe the weather might have scared some people off. Not too bad. Not a bad crowd. His Bybee out there for the top of the fourth. 59 pitches. Grounder, that's going to be a gapper. Base hit. Drew Waters, 2 for 2. Of course, some random guy on the Royals always seems to kill us every time. It was Hunter Dozier before. Now it's Drew Waters, apparently. Former Brave, of course. So nobody out, one on. Here's Blanco, 0 for 1. Here's the pitch from Bybee. High fly ball. Waters will have to retreat. Kwan gets the out. Waters retreats to first. I think he was actually taken off on that pitch, too. So Blanco didn't really do him any favors. So here's Lopez, 0 for 1. A double play would be huge here. But like I said, we've had trouble turning double plays as of late. Throw to first. Got back in time. Is there going to be fireworks tomorrow? I have no idea. No idea. I have to assume there will be. It is Friday tomorrow, so I wouldn't be surprised if there is. 61 pitches for Tanner. Here's the first pitch to Lopez. Chopper, foul. 0-1. Tomorrow, the Guardians, I believe, will have Savali on the mound? Yeah. I think it'll be Savali and then Gavin and then Bieber. Hey. Here's the 0-1. Oh, great pitches. Strike. 0-2. Slow. That was like an off-speed pitch. Lopez gave up on it because he thought it was going to stay high, and it just barely got into the zone. Barely touched the zone. 0-2 coming up for Lopez. Come on, double play here. 0-2 from Bybee. Did he go far? He went around. That's out number 2. He like defended. It was a defensive swing, but he swung the bat too far. That's 2. 2 down. Cam Gallagher getting the off day today. Of course, with Bo Naylor behind the plate. Cam doesn't usually play a whole lot nowadays. He only plays every couple days, maybe, especially in the afternoon games after a night game and when Bieber pitches. Garcia hits it foul. First pitch he sees. Again, he had a loud out number 1 in the top of the first. Last time up. Or one of the first time up. So 0-1 count. They're showing Andre, not the reporter, eating food, of course. Throw to first. Get back in time. Why are they showing him eating? I mean, that doesn't even look that appetizing to me. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. 0-1 coming to Garcia. Here's the pitch. Ball. Might have been doing like a throwaway pitch just in case he was trying to steal. Yo, can we like stop showing him eating, bro? It looks like a sandwich of some sort. Does that thing has bacon on it? Bacon cheeseburger, maybe? I don't know what that is. But yo, can we stop showing him eating? Damn. 1-1. Ball. 2-1. So, of course, on the broadcast, we'll talk about food. Fly out a walk and a stolen base from Michael Garcia, the third baseman. Here's the 2-1 coming from Bibee. 3. Come on, Tanner. Dude, throw strikes, man. It's not that hard. Bieber syndrome tonight, dude. You just can't throw strikes. Man. 3-1 from Bibee. 4. Whoop. Four walks with the walk-ons, guys. My God. Sound like Pac-Man. Walk, 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 walk. Walk, 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 walk. Oh. Here we go with the ball-a-thon now. Bobby Witt, single, a walk, and a stolen base on a run. Come on, Tanner. Settle down, buddy. Let's throw some strikes. Let's get him out here. 1-0. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Hey, there's a strike. Hey, you found the strike zone. It's like he's too scared to try to induce a swing and a miss. 9 RBIs with 2 outs and runners in scoring position this season for Bobby Witt. Runners on first and second, 2 out here in the top of the 4th, tied at 1. Here's the 1-1. Checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Got underneath it. This one will be caught by Miles Straw. And we get out of that with no damage except to Tanner's walk rate. The only damage was to Tanner Bibee's walk rate. Kept the ball in the glove. Tanner's like, thank God. Thank God. He's like, I'd be so pissed. I'm like, we don't have it tonight, man. Damn. Man, how hard I try, I just can't locate. I guess it's just not his night when in that department. Thank God he's got decent defenders. Oh man, if Straw would have dropped that, I would have wanted him DFA'd immediately. My team sucks, and I have no idea how long until the World Series window is. So we go to the bottom of the 4th. Man, it's getting hot in here. I hate that, man. You know, you have the AC on because it's been hot outside. So you have the AC on, turn your fan off so it doesn't get too cold. And now the AC's off, so then it gets kind of hot in here. So I got to turn my fan on. Like, come on, man, stop playing games. Stop playing games with me. By the way, guys, if you haven't hit the like button, I suggest you do so. It really helps out the stream, gets the stream out there to the people. And I will be live tomorrow for game 2 of this 4-game series. I'm probably going to stream all 4 games, let's be honest. Most likely. Most likely, I will be streaming all 4 games. Tomorrow, I believe it'll be Aaron Savali on the mound. If I remember correctly, yeah, it'll be Aaron Savali. And then it'll be Gavin and then Bieber. So I'm probably going to be streaming all 4 games heading into the All-Star break. Why not? I think the Cavs actually play tomorrow, too. So, should be fun to see what happens there. Here's Josh Bell leading off. First pitch strike. It's only summer league, so I'm not really going to... I don't know. We'll see what time the game is tomorrow, though. Here's the 0-1 to Bell. Chopper foul. No, I'm sorry, it didn't go foul. It stayed fair, and that's out number 1. I thought it would have went foul with the way he hit it. Soft little grounder, and there's dude feeding his face. Why are they showing him slow-mo feeding his face, bro? Yeah, that's not even good, bro. Like, come on. So here's Will Brennan, 1-for-1, 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Chopper foul. He tried to go after that one, send it to the left field. 1-1 count. All right, here's the 1-1 pitch. Inside, 2-1. I've been streaming for an hour 20, and we're just in the bottom of the fourth. Wow. Here's the 2-1 coming to Brennan. Here's the pitch. Chops it foul, or hits it foul. Left field side. It was the 6, 7, 8 hitter, so Straw on deck. 2-2 pitch to Brennan. Swing and a miss, chasing something nowhere close. That's the Guardian special, and it's 2 down. So yeah, let's just not give Tanner run support. That'd be great. It'd be wonderful to give him some more runs. What are we chasing? Pitcher's nowhere close. But yeah, keep chasing, guys. Yep, keep chasing. Keep chasing. Yep, keep chasing. Here's the pitch to Straw. Fouls it off. But yeah, fun fact, the last time Miles Straw homered was against Jordan Lyles when he was with Texas. When Straw first came to Cleveland. 13 RBIs, 236 average on the season. Strike 2. This offense is feeble again. Got a nice hit out of Andres, though, to tie the game. But nobody else wants to seem to do anything. 0-2. Dinks it into right. Caught. Retires aside. We've seen it. Everyone turns into an all-star outfielder when we play them. Yep. Very rarely do we see an outfielder make a bad mistake. Top of the 5th. Still tied at 1. Offense society. We got you. You won one run. We're good now. We just did enough to make sure you wouldn't take a loss. Now we're not going to do a damn thing now. Nope. Thank God we got that 1 run. What the heck is that? I'll tell you one thing though, if that is bacon on that sandwich, it does look good. I don't know what the heck kind of sandwich it is, but I know Andre Knott is really enjoying it. Eloy Jimenez just homered. Jimenez. How am I doing in fantasy? Oh my God, I'm only losing by 14. I was losing by like 80 points a couple of days ago. And I'm only down by 14. That's tough. But hey, Kirby got me 16 fantasy points. Top 7. And they're beating Houston 4-0. He's got only 3 Ks. I need him to win though. I need him to get that dub big time. 6 for Devers, 5 for Jimenez with the homer, 3 for Arise, 6 for Jimenez, Eloy Jimenez, 3 for Schwarber. Bench ain't doing anything, so that's a good thing, I guess. I didn't make any mistakes by leaving anybody on the bench. So Tanner Bibee out for the top of the 5th against the 3-4-5 hitters of the Royals, starting with Salvador Perez, 0-for-1 with a walk. First pitch is a strike. He walked and he fouled out. So far tonight, 0-1 count for Perez. Swing and a miss. See if Tanner can settle down here and at least get through 5. Here's the 0-2. He's at 74 pitches. Here's the 0-2 from Bibee. in the dirt. Maybe tried to get him to chase. Nothing done there. All right, here's the 1-2 from Bybee. Inside 2-2. Come on, Bo. Let's cook up a strike out here, buddy. Cook up a K for Bybee. 2-2. Struck him out looking. Just put it right in the corner. Salvador Perez was just not going to swing at that because he thought it might have went, might have been a ball. And it was just on the very edge of the strike zone. So we've got him looking for out number 1. Here's Nick Pratto, 1 for 2. Bybee sets. Here's the pitch. High ball 1 again. Come on, don't be ball happy. That's RBI single and a fly out for Pratto. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. Oh, it's a strike. I'll take it. 1-1 count for Pratto. That must have been a great frame by Bo there. He fooled the ump. 1-1. Grounder foul. 1-2. He must have fooled the umpire completely. So 1-2 count. There's the manager, Quartrero. 1-2. Did not go. 2-2. Yeah, he's got Bieber syndrome tonight. He's just been throwing ball strike, ball strike, ball strike. 2-2 pitch from Bybee. Fouls it off. Yeah, Bybee will be lucky to get through 5, maybe 6. And this offense ain't going to score any more runs, so he's probably just going to get hit with a no decision. Would be nice to have us score some runs for the kid, though. That'd be nice. 2-2. Chopper. Right back to the pitcher. And he'll just flip it over to Naylor for out number 2. Good snag. Yeah, he's had trouble commanding again. He has to really get back in the lab and find out what the heck he's been doing wrong. Schwarber, ooh, RBI. That really helps out the cause on fantasy. 3-1 in 11 innings for the Phillies. Ooh, wow. Here's Olivares. 0 for 2. Chopper. Right to Ahmed, and he bobbled the ball. Ahmed. That was an inning ender, but no, I can't put the ball in my glove. He was trying to throw the ball before he even had the ball. He tried to pick up the ball and the ball just flopped. Bald man. Pissing me off again, bald man. There's Melendez. Of course. Of course. Make our pitcher, who's already struggled, have to get 4 outs this inning. Good job, bald man. Good job, bald man. Have to get 4 outs because your freaking bum ass your shortstop. The funniest part is, too, we have like 3 or 4 capable shortstops on this team, and we continue to employ the worst one at shortstop. We don't even play Arias anymore. Freeman barely plays. 1-1 coming to Melendez, who's 0 for 2. High ball 2. Having to force our pitcher to get 4 outs because, I can't put ball in glove. Freaking, I hate Ahmed, dude. I hate him so much right now on defense. 2-1 coming to Melendez. Here's the pitch. Got underneath it. This will go out of play. 2-2. Come on, Tanner. Get out of this, please. If he doesn't, I'm going to be so mad at freaking Ahmed, at Bald Man. Because that was the end of the inning. That was the end of the inning. Just put the ball in glove, pick up ball or whatever, and throw it to first, and that's the end of the inning. We should be at the plate right now. But no, Bald Man can't field. Wow. 2-2 coming from Bibee. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. Tanner. I'm really pissed at freaking Ahmed because that should have been out number 3. We should have been out of the inning. But no, Bald Man can't field baseball. Here's the payoff pitch to Melendez. Fouls it off. Should have been out of the inning. 26 pitches, 21, 12, 13, and 18. The cleanest inning he had was the 3rd. Yeah. Pitch coming to Melendez. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Bald Man, you are lucky. That's all I'm going to say, Bald Man. You got so lucky there that he was able to get that strikeout. My God. If he wasn't able to get that strikeout, I would have been so pissed at you, Bald Man. I wouldn't even refer to you as freaking Ahmed anymore. He's bald. He brings great shame to bald athletes everywhere. Frank the Tank is probably thinking, oh no, did Ahmed do something bad? All the Guardians fans are, quote tweeting my tweet. Because in 2018, he said Ahmed Rosario was so awful in the field in 2019. So yeah, that's funny. Man. If people think Tito should bench Straw, I'd rather have them just, not play Straw as much. But okay. Yeah, let's continue to cook our young starter. Yep. He's lucky he got through 5. Thank God for good defenders around him. What is that? Oh my. So back for the top of the fifth, bottom of the 5th. Here's Bo Naylor, 0 for 1. First pitch strike, 77 miles per hour. Both starters really getting a lot of work. 72 pitches for Lyles here in so far through 4. 0-1. Liner foul. That thing had to probably have like 200 EV off that thing, man. That thing was a missile. Too bad it went foul. Come on, Bo. Get a base hit here. He's hit a lot of baseballs really hard, but unfortunately they're not going anywhere because they end up in someone's glove. Not a fan's glove either, in the outfield. But I know his luck will change, and he'll just go on a tear at some point. That's how it always works with these guys. 0-2 to Bo. Fouls it off. If he was able to drive that pitch, I bet you that would have been big. But here's Eli Morgan warming in the pen for the Guardians. Most likely we'll see him in the 6th. But knowing Tito, he's going to have Tanner out there for the 6th. 0-2. High, ball 1. High outside. We've been streaming for about an hour and a half. We are just now in the bottom of the 5th. So this one might be a long one, folks. Ladies and gentlemen. 1-2 coming to Naylor. Here's the pitch. Does not go. 2-2. Good job to hold up there. There's Josh Naylor. Come on, let's give Bo some more runs before he has to be yanked because of his pitch count. 2-2. Strike 3. Oh well. You gotta foul that off. You gotta at least try to foul that pitch off. Just barely nip the strike zone. Oh, Bo. He only gets hits when I'm not streaming, I guess. Here's Stephen Kwan back to the dish. Strike. Again, staring at strike 1. That's a Guardian tradition now. Don't try to foul anything off. 0-1. Here's the pitch to Kwan. Outside ball. I guess that's good because then if you swing and it probably gets a ground out. 1-1 count for Kwan. 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. I mean, they did mention earlier that Lyles had only given up like 1 run against us in like 13 or so innings. So it doesn't surprise me that we can't seem to score on him, even though he stinks. That's usually been the motive for this team. 1-2. Ball in the dirt, 2-2. I guess if anything, at least we worked his pitch count. But I want to freaking crush this dude. This dude stinks. He's 1-11. Got a sub-6, almost sub-7 ERA. Outside ball 3. The dude has almost a 7 ERA. I don't know what his ERA is after Andres' homer and stuff. But he's probably got like about a 7 ERA, and we can barely touch him. Payoff pitch to Kwan. This will be hit to left. And out number 2. This team has like no pop in their bats at all, except for Andres lately. But like I said, it's a team full of slap hitters with no power. Unless your name's Jose Ramirez or Josh Bell or Naylor. It's Ramirez, Bell, Naylor, and I guess Jimenez. But it's mainly the 3 guys I just mentioned. Ramirez, Bell, and Naylor. Those are the 3 power bats in our lineup. You look at the Braves, literally almost everyone in their lineup has double-digit homers. I mean, Acuna is a freaking monster at the plate. We all know about Albies, Olsen, Murphy, Ozuna. Even the slap hitters have power. Freaking Arcia. This lineup is just so slap happy, man. They just try to, go for contact instead of just mashing baseballs. We're literally dead last in homers. But here's Ahmed. Here's Bald Man. High inside, ball 1. With 2 outs. 1-1 game here in the bottom of the 5th. Guardians tied the game with a Andres Jimenez solo blast. Here's the 1-0. Strike, of course. Lyles at 85 pitches. A single and a flyout for Ahmed. Fouls it back. Again, we can't turn on balls nowadays. At least some guys can't. There's Tanner. I'm going to guess his day is probably done. Or his night's over with. Unless they try to have him go 1 more inning. Here's the 1-2 to Ahmed. High fly ball. Shallow center. Retire the side. Top of the 6th coming up. This offense is so ass, dude. Only 1 run against Jordan Lyles. Are we serious? Oh. Top of the 6th coming up. This offense is so button. Just a whole lot of slap hitters with no power. This offense is so it's sleep inducing. I know there are a lot of people that are probably worried about Bo. He's hitting the ball really well. It's just not going anywhere. His luck will change. I'm sure of it. I hope. If his luck doesn't change, well, that's just our luck, I guess. We're cursed. Chase the water. Wow, he is crushing high A pitching. My God. That's our first round pick from last year. He actually seems like he has a little bit of power in his bat. But now, of course, we're going to just keep him down in, in the minors for as long as possible. Why do I feel like this is going to be another Guardian walk-off? I'd love to see us score some more runs here soon. The offense always does this. They just go to sleep for like a couple innings, and then they'll wake up out of nowhere. How many hits you can get without scoring runs? So Tanner Bybee, I assume his night is over. 5 innings, 4 hits, 4 walks, and 4 Ks. And I assume he'll have the no decision because it's tied. That's how it works. If it's in a tie game and the reliever comes in, it'll be a no decision for Tanner. So here's Eli Morgan, first pitch against Drew Waters. Ooh, that's a great pitch for a strike. Eli, 32 games, 3-1, 177 ERA, 35 and 2/3 innings, 10 walks, 35 Ks, 230 average. Does not offer. He thought about it, but he's held up. 1-1 count. I'm just happy he went 5 innings. Sheesh. Here's the 1-1. He's happy also they didn't keep him out there for another inning, trying to squeeze more out of him. Because he was struggling big time tonight. And there's Tito chewing on something. Knew it wouldn't be long before he would start doing that. 1-2 from Morgan. Swing and miss. Strikeout number 1 for Eli tonight. Great pitch from Eli Morgan. Never forget when he made his debut as a starter. What was it? 2 years ago. He debuted during a monsoon. So there's a bad offer for a strike from Blanco. Pitch wasn't anywhere close. Wait, they must have said he didn't go. Okay. I thought he would have went. I was like, what? 1-0. Chopper fouls it off. Evens the count at 1. Fouls it off his foot, I believe. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch from Morgan. That was a strike. That thing has some serious comeback on it. My goodness. It starts off out of the zone and just goes whip right back in there. 1-2 from Morgan. Hits it to the left, and it'll get to the gap. That'll be a double for Blanco. And a 1-out double. Wish that would have hung in the air a little bit more for Quan to get underneath it, but nope. Just threaded the needle. 3rd double of the year for Dairon Blanco. Here's Nicky Lopez. Strike 1. Blew out and a strikeout. 0 for 2 for Nicky, the second baseman. Here's the 0-1 from Morgan. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Yeah. Here's the 0-2 coming from Morgan. Inside. I don't know why the heck he would try to chase that pitch, but he didn't do that. Maybe to try to back him off. Maybe to get him thinking inside when he'll maybe try to get him on something on the outside, maybe here. 1-2 from Morgan. Here's the pitch. Chopper. There you go. Bang, bang, play. Runner does move the third, however. Runner moves the third, but got the bang, bang play at first. Getting the always speedy Nicky Lopez. Good job to attack that ball and get right to it. By Andres. I thought Eli would have been able to snag it, but just barely over his glove. And now let's see if they can get out of this without giving up a run. Strike one. This is Garcia, 0 for 1. Here's the 0-1 to Morgan from Morgan. Ball in the dirt. I don't know why you're trying to set him up outside like that. He's not going to swing. 2 walks and a stolen base for Garcia. Here's the 1-1. Chopper, foul, 1-2. Come on, Eli, let's put him away here, buddy. Let's go. Put him away here. Yeah. 7 RBIs with 2 outs and runners in scoring position for Garcia this season. Batting .308. Here's the 1-2 to Garcia. Chopper fouls it back. Or not a chopper, but it was a liner. Fouls it back off the protective covering behind home plate. Protecting the people sitting in the dugout suites. That's got to be a fun view. Got like a little window there. Directly behind, but of course off to the left and right, you got a little area. 1-2. Swung. Did he? No, he did not. 2-2. He did go like this. He went like that. Like barely was able to hold up. Barely was able to hold up. By a wood chip. 2-2 to Garcia coming from Morgan. Here's the pitch from Morgan. Lines it foul, right field. I'll try to jam him right here. But if you're going to jam him, you better hope that ball, because obviously you ain't going to run with the ball like right there. But you got to be able to attack that ball if you're Jose. Come on, Eli, get him out here. Let's go. Come on. 2-2 from Eli. Fouls it off. Oh, foul tip. Got him. And the Royals threaten, but do not score. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Not a hit when they do that. They go to the freaking behind the ump angle, and I can't see what's going on. Are the people in the Bally truck just not even caring right now? So let's see here. I love a Woj bomb. After the Durant and Bradley Beal blockbusters cleaned out Phoenix of controllable draft picks through 2030, the Suns acquired 3 second-round picks in a trade with Memphis. Huh. By the way, I see Deshaun Watson working in Miami with some of the guys, getting ready for training camp. Of course, if you forgot, the Browns will actually be in West Virginia for the start of training camp. They'll be going to the little resort just a little ways from where I live, actually. Obviously, fans are not allowed. But, yeah, the Greenbrier. I believe it's also where the Texans had training camp a couple years ago. It's like a little private resort. It'd be a good opportunity for the team to, get a little good chemistry going. Of course, the Browns, I believe, will be heading to training camp just a little bit earlier than everybody else, besides the Jets, because, of course, the Browns do play in the Hall of Fame game. And if you're wondering, am I going to stream the Hall of Fame game? As of this moment, I don't think I am. I think I'm just going to relax for that one. Because we're not going to see any of the starters. Now, obviously, for the first game, we might see a little bit of the starters. Second game of the preseason against Philly, where we will have joint practices in Philly. We might see some starters there. That could also be the dress rehearsal, as the injury report. Cal Quantrill placed on a 15-day IL with a shoulder thing, and then Cody Morris was recalled from Columbus. He's in the bullpen in case we need him. Bottom 6, tied at 1. And a new pitcher on the mound for the Royals. It is Amir Garrett, former Red. He is, of course, the one that fought or tried to fight the entire Pirates team. 26 games, 2.63 ERA, 24 innings, 19 walks, 27 Ks, and a 2.33 opponent average. Yeah, he tried to fight the entire Pirates team the same night we traded for Yasiel Puig. Like, literally, we traded for Puig, and then not even a few minutes later, this dude's trying to fight the entire Pirates team. Here's the pitch to Ramirez. Just a bit high, ball 1. Interesting to go with a lefty here to force Ramirez to bat righty. Here's the pitch from Garrett. Got in on it. And this will go into the seats. Foul. Garcia gave it a long look. Jose has homered from the right side. Not as often as he does from the left side, but he has homered from the right side before. 13 homers this year, 52 RBIs, 288 average on the season. 1 for 2. Here's the 1-1. Outside, that's a ball. Come on, Jose, I need a base hit out of you, buddy. 2-1 to Ramirez. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, 3-1. And also, in case you haven't heard by now, although I'm pretty sure you would have noticed it in the highlights, Aroldis Chapman got traded to the Rangers, like right after we played the Royals. I think it was like a day after the series ended, he got traded. 3-1. Fouls it off. That thing was a shot under the concourse and left by where the home run porch is. Just got a little in front of that one, I think. So full count. The only run scored by the Guardians was a solo shot by Andres Jimenez. Let's see if Jose can actually draw a walk or get a hit here. Payoff pitch from Garrett. And this one to left. That one is not coming back. And it's caught by a fan. Snag. Hey, how about that? Fan was just hanging out. And he made a great snag. And it's 2-1 Guardians. What a snag by that fan. I don't think they would say he was interfering because there was no chance that's a 19-foot wall and left. Homeboy ain't catching that one. No. Ain't no outfielder catching that. Not even Yao Ming. That fan's going to have some bragging to do tonight. Like, hey, I caught a ball on TV. Just like Andres. Just barely missed it before. That one was over the... Yeah, that probably would have... That was a nice snag. Wow. That would have probably been off the railing anyway. So 2-1 Guardians. Sorry, guys. I was trying to tweet something. That was a great catch. Watch, they're gonna say it's oh yeah, interference, interference on a ball that's over the 19-foot wall. Okay, buddy. Trying to tweet something, so there we go. It's a nice snag. I hate how this. I have like the shortcuts on. So here's Josh Naylor. Here's the pitch. And he will go to right field. That one is also gone. Back-to-back jacks for Jose Ramirez and Josh Naylor. And just like that, it is 3-1 Guardians. Yeah. Now the runs want to start scoring. Of course. Of course they start scoring once Tanner comes out. That's how it always works. Of course, that's how it always works. Yeah. I'm just tweeting something out here, guys. Don't worry. You see my scoreboard flipping out? Well, that's because I'm tweeting. Yeah, so that's why my scoreboard's tripping out, because I'm tweeting something here, guys. I have the keyboard shortcuts on, so yeah. That's why my scoreboard's flipping out, guys. I apologize. But that thing was crushed. Wow. Here's the pitch to Andres. Well, let's see if Andres can make it 3 in a row. Well, he'll take a walk and he'll go on the first. And there's still nobody out. So Amir Garrett comes in. Our 3, 4, and 5 hitters have all homered tonight. And the Clippers beat Nashville, so that's good. The pitching coach will come out to talk to Garrett. I'm going to tweet something else, guys. So if the scoreboard continues to trip out, you know what's going on. I wish I could tweet without having to worry about that, but oh well. There we go. That catch by that fan was nice. You guys are probably like, what's going on with this dude's scoreboard? I'm tweeting. Yeah. Naylor? I hardly knew her. Ah ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Here's the 0-1. If Bella, oh, the ball got away. And Andres with a very slick steal of second. Guardians are cooking now. That thing had no chance of stopping him. Now, of course, the offense wakes up after Tanner comes out. Of course. Of course. So here's the pitch to Bell. Oh, I wanted him to go yard, man. Nothing like having your 3, 4, and 5 hitters all go home, all go homer. All homer in the same game. That's pretty good. Let's see if the number 6 hitter goes yard here. Here's the 1-2 to Bell. Nope. Trying to play golf, buddy? Yeah, he's trying to be like the others. Come on, Josh, you bum. You're a bum. You are a bum, 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 bum. So here's Will Birdman Brennan. Get a base hit here and let's score another run, eh? Eh? Yeah. Yeah. Here's the pitch. Is he taking off again? And he'll get in there safe at third. Yo, Andres, what got into you, buddy? Why are you so aggressive all of a sudden? 2 stolen bases. Wow. It's even more ballsier because there was a lefty at the plate. So there was nothing impeding Salvador Perez. Oh, he got in there way before the throw. I don't know why they're challenging. I mean, he got in there way before the throw. Did he hurt himself? Oh, I hope he didn't hurt himself. Oh, yeah, he did hurt himself. Damn it. I think he got cleated. Ow, my hand. Then he got mad at me. So he's going to stay in at third base. He's the runner at third. Fouls it off. 0-2. Maybe he just straight up missed it. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Trying to tweet something, but damn autocorrect. Got fat ass fingers. They're picking dirt out of his. Who's that? Jose? Picking dirt out of his cleats. All right, 1-2 count for Brennan. Come on, Birdman, Birdman. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off the umpire's mask. Poor guy is getting hit pretty hard tonight. He must think we're doing it to him on purpose. Obviously not. But how funny. Oh, yeah, just off the face mask again. Poor guy. So he has to take a second to, gather himself. The trainer comes out, you good, bro? You sure? It's like, we're not doing this on purpose, right? He's been hit like 3 times in the face mask with ricocheted baseballs. So yeah, we got a runner on third, 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. It's good that we got run support for the bullpen now. But it just sucks because we could have done this for Tanner and he would have been in line for a win. Honestly, I'd rather have a no decision than be in line for a loss. It would stink because, honestly, I wouldn't even be mad because he wasn't even that good tonight. He was all over the place. Not like we wasted a masterclass. Here's the 1-2. Liner right, missed it, and the runner will score, and he still couldn't get the out. As he scored, and he had to. I think he threw the runner. He threw the first baseman off the bag. The first baseman had to jump to get the ball, and that allowed Brennan to slither on past. And just like that, it's 4-1. Now the runs are starting to come in now. See, he just threw it in desperation, trying to maybe get him out. No dice. So Miles Straw coming to the dish. As looks, what is this? A meeting at the mound here? Yeah. Whole infield meeting with. Oh no, they're taking him out. Okay. Yeah, they're taking Garrett out. Garrett literally came in and proceeded to get only 1 out. Yeah, that's tough. Gave up 2 homers, got only 1 out. Classic. Classic, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, how about they bring another scrub? I want to see Bo Naylor homer tonight. See, my demeanor changes when the offense is actually awake. I mean, if I'm Tanner, I'm not even mad that, I'm not getting the win. Because I stunk. He stunk. He was all over the place, and he still only gave up 1 run. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's score some more though. I'm not safe. Score more. Score some more. Score some more. By the way, guys, if you haven't heard by now, I made a new channel for Ohio State Buckeye content. I did a video talking about it, my major channel announcement. I'm sure it probably scared a lot of you, thinking that maybe I was leaving YouTube, which I have no reason to leave YouTube right now. I'm having too much fun. The only reason why I would leave YouTube is if I had like a, if like another site popped up and they're like, hey, Crazy Dog, we like what you're doing. Would you want to jump over to our site if we paid you a good amount of money? Like in the, 6 figures? I'd be like, let me think about it. Yeah. But yeah, there's the Jose Ramirez homer. And then Josh Naylor followed him up with a homer of his own. This team does have some power to it. Colin Snyder, 2 games, 2 innings, 2 strikeouts. Here's the pitch to Straw. A strikeout on the lineout for Miles so far. Here's the pitch from Snyder. Nope. Strike 1. Runner on first, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. This is going to be like almost a 3-hour game with how this has been going. 1-1. Fouls it off. What's up, Tabitha? Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. How's everything going with you? Oh, man. Here's the pitch. Grounder foul. And now here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. My God, he stinks. He really can't even. He's never going to homer again. So here's Bo Naylor now with 2 down. Runner on first. He had a ground into a double play and a strikeout. 130 average. He's 0 for 2. 1 homer, 2 RBIs on the year. Outside ball. Going great. Yeah, I am too. It's getting close though. Before you know it, I'll be sitting here doing preseason football, which will be fun at least. Here's the 1-0 to Bo. Lines it to right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. He can run for days. And here comes Will Brennan. He will score. And how about that? An RBI double for Bo Naylor. So both Naylor brothers contribute to the scoring tonight in the same inning. Just shot it to right field in the corner. Ball in the dirt. So, of course, Bo can run, as we've seen. He can definitely run. I've seen him go from first to third many times. He's fast for a catcher. So he takes his lead off of first. I'm off second. Here's the 1-0 to Quan. Ball in the dirt, too. Oh. Oh, all of a sudden, I'm in a better mood now. But I want to score more runs, though. No lead is safe with Class A lately. In fact, make it to where we don't even have to use Class A. Oh, I didn't even change the score. Oh, yeah, crazy dog, wake up. Oh, what happened to my freaking opacity? What the heck? That was weird. My opacity on my thing just went completely away. I was like, what the heck happened there? It just went, ugh. There. Okay. Okay, then. Here's the 2-1 to Quan, who's 0 for 3. And he shoots this one to right. And, oh, nice catch by Melendez in right field. And that'll end the inning. If he misses that ball, Quan's probably got at least a double, maybe a triple. Well, we go to the 7th, up 5-1. This should be a good enough deficit. But I'm not even sure anymore. I want to add more runs. Have it to where they have a freaking position player pitching again. Yeah, we needed this from the middle of the order. Naylor against the Royals. I love it. Number 11 home run, 11th home run on the year for Josh. 47th homer of his career. Sheesh. Oh, that's just so funny though. After Tanner gets taken out of the game because of pitch count, where they only scored 1 run, we, of course, also really got after Lyles a little bit. Not as much as I wanted to. But then we start scoring afterwards against Amir Garrett, of all people. Pre-game total was 9. Live run total 8.5, according to FanDuel. So top 7 coming up here. Guardians 5 runs on 9 hits and an error. Kansas City 1 run, 5 hits and an error. And Enyel De Los Santos pitching now in the top of the 7th. 35 games, 4-1, 2.57 ERA, 35 innings, 13 walks, 31 Ks, and a 1.79 opponent average. First pitch is a strike to Witt Jr., 1 for 2. A single, a walk, a stolen base, and a run for Bobby Witt. That was back in the first inning. Here's the 0-1. Outside, 96 miles per hour. Oof. De Los Santos. Here's the 1-1 from De Los Santos. Trying to frame it, not working. 2-1. Blah, blah, blah. 2-1 count for Witt Jr. here. Here's the pitch from De Los Santos. Ground to third. Jose gathers, throws, got him. 1 down. Jose with that swag walk that he's always had. Jose Ramirez bucket hat. Saturday versus Kansas City, 4:10 p.m. first pitch. Of course, weather pending, because you never know. This game, of course, had a rain delay. About an hour and a half. That's why I didn't go live at 7 like originally thought. Here's Salvador Perez. First pitch outside, ball 1. Perez 0 for 2. With a walk in the first inning. 1-0 from De Los Santos. Chopper. High chopper foul. That thing got some distance after it bounced off the ground. That thing got up there. It got some height on it. All right, 1-1 from De Los Santos. Left field. It's off the wall. And is he going to try to go for 2 here? Oh, no, he's going for a long single. Smart idea by Perez. You're not a double runner, bro. You're not like Bo. Especially when you got a guy with like Kwan who can definitely throw that laser beam. He has a laser beam. He has a laser cannon for an arm. It's a little sometimes he can be a little bit off, but when he actually focuses on where he's trying to throw the ball, he's not just trying to get it in there to get it in there. He could definitely gun you down if you're not careful. Here's Prado. First pitch is outside, ball 1. Just don't let these runners stack up. I mean, let's get out of this damn inning, huh? Huh? Yeah. Here's a 1-0 to Prado. 2-0. Come on, De Los Santos. De Los Santos. Don't mess it up, De Los Santos. 2-0 count. And Yell sets, and here's the pitch. Ball 3. Dude! Throw! Strikes! My God! What does our pitching coach tell you guys about, oh yeah, just walk everybody. Walkathons are cool. 3-0 coming from De Los Santos. There's a strike. Hey, he threw a strike. Throw another. And do some double play. Or if anything, a fielder's choice, because we don't do double plays apparently. Like we really can't. Here's the 3-1. Fouls it off. Full count. So good job by De Los Santos to get back in the count. And now let's see if he can put Prado away here. Maybe get a double play. A double play would be nice. It would be great. Especially because we all know Stefan's coming in for the 8th. Payoff pitch. Fouls it off. Yeah, we all know Stefan's coming in for the 8th. We all know. It's going to happen. Because Tito's insane. Like I said, the definition of insanity is doing something over and over again and expecting different results. Despite the fact he's blown like 2 or 3 games lately. Nah, he's still our setup man. Payoff pitch. Fouls that one off. That one's a little bit too close to the middle of the plate, buddy. You're lucky he got up top of that one. I'd be trying to induce a ground out. Double play here. Or strike him out. That'd be great too. Payoff pitch. Ball 4. Oh boy, here we go. Let's just walk everybody now. Hey, and yell, buddy, throw strikes. Throw strikes. You actually had him in the count, but then I'm gonna walk him. Walk, 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 walk. I need to get a freaking Pac-Man soundbite. Just him saying, walk, 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 walk. Because that's all we do is walk people. Walk, 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 walk. Here's the pitch. Strike. What's your favorite food? Walk, 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 walk. Walk. Yeah. Here's the 0-1 Olivares, who's 0 for 3. Ball. And yo, throw strikes. They're cool. And they help you get outs. Throw strikes and yell. Get him out. Here's the 1-1. Ah, you got him swinging there. 1-2 count. Or is it a 1-1? Oh, it's 1-1? Ah, okay. It is 1-2. I was going to say, Bally's freaking scoreboard operators are slacking off like, reading a book. Probably reading a book in the production truck. 1-2 coming to Oliveris. Chopper, foul. Again, you have the catcher at second, who not much of a runner. Safe on error, last at bat, because bald man couldn't field baseball. Come on, put him away here. Here's the 1-2 from De Los Santos. Sets and deals. Chopper got in on him. Got one, and he's only going to get one out because, again, this team is straight up allergic to turning double plays. They can't. They legit cannot turn a double play if their life's dependent on it. If it was turn a double play or the entire earth explodes, we would all be, because this team cannot turn a double play. They can't. Unless like the hitter is like practically walking up the plate, walking up the baseline. So here's Melendez, who could chop up the lead a little bit here with a base hit. Swing and a miss. He's trying to make it a one-run game on one swing. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to make it a one-run game. Then we'd really be seeing Stephan in the next inning. If we get out of it. So 2 down. Here's the 0-1 to Melendez from De Los Santos. Swing and a miss. 96. If I ever see Enyo De Los Santos throw 100, I'm like, wow, okay. I didn't know he could do that. Let's see if he can put Melendez away here. Cuas and someone else is warming up. I think that's is it just Cues? I don't know, but here's the 0-2. High outside. Yeah, he's not swinging at that, buddy. That might just be a get him to look elsewhere pitch. Here's the 1-2 from De Los Santos. Ball 2. He's not going to swing at that pitch, dude. But keep throwing it there, you're not going to have to worry because he'll be taking a base anyway. I had something maybe like lower tier, like area. Low and inside, maybe low on the outside or whatever. 2-2. And he fouled it off. Just barely got a tip on that one. Barely touched it with his bat. That was in the glove too. Catch it in your glove, Bo. Catch it in your glove, Bo. 2-2 to Bo. To Melendez here from De Los Santos. Here's the pitch. Got it on him. Juan is there. And he'll make the catch. Tires aside. And for the umpteenth time this game, Royals threaten, but do not score. We go to the bottom of the 7th, up 5-1, and it's stretch time. Yeah. But if you're wondering what jersey I'm wearing, this isn't a specific player's jersey. This is just an old Negro Leagues jersey that I found at the mall one day. I went shopping when I was in Ohio last year. Training camp. Went shopping for a little bit. I think it was for training camp, or maybe it was for something else. I think it was for training camp. I was up in Ohio for training camp or whatever, and went to the mall, saw this jersey. I was like, oh, that's dope. Figured I don't have a Negro Leagues Cleveland jersey. And when the Cleveland team's name in the Negro Leagues was the Cleveland Buckeyes. It's like, that's pretty dope. That's actually dope. 6. All right, guys, I will be right back. All right, another new pitcher. It's Jose Cuas, 37 games, 3-0, 4.37 ERA, 35 innings, 17 walks, 43 Ks, and a 268 opponent average. And he'll face Ahmed Rosario to start off. Topper up the middle, shortstop, throws, got him. One pitch, one out. Jose last time up hit a homer. I thought they were gonna look at that last time. So first pitch ball to Jose, batting from the left side again. The one time they had him batting from the right side, he hits a homer. That's kind of funny. Here's the 1-0. Oh, that was a pitch. Jose, he got la. 19th go-ahead RBI, tied for most in the MLB with Josh Naylor. 8th go-ahead homer, tied for 4th with 4 others in the American League. And there's a blast to right. That is, caught by Melendez. Of course it's caught by Melendez. One pitch you should have just whacked. You stared at it. Then you hit that one, and that one went like a missile. And of course, Melendez was right there to catch it. Just a little bit more lift on that ball. Who knows what happens? But there's the fan that caught the ball at the railing. He didn't get booted out because they didn't view it as interference, because the ball was like 19 feet in the air. And there was a no doubt homer either. Here's Josh Naylor, who also homered. And he tries to shoot it to left field. Homered right after Jose did. Jose didn't even catch his breath from the homer before Jose homered. I mean, before Josh homered. So yeah, we've had our 3, 4, and 5 hitters all homered tonight. Here's the pitch from Cuas. Does not offer. 1-1. But yeah, bottom 7. A single and a solo blast. 61 RBIs, 11 homers. Just a shade under 300 average. Here's the 1-1. High outside. Ball 2. I think tomorrow is going to be Daniel Lynch versus Savale, I'm pretty sure. 2-1 count for Naylor. Here's the pitch from Cuas. He's got underneath that one. And that'll be an out to center field. Whoops. Missed up. Oh well. We go to the 8th. Up 5-1. Just got underneath under that one too. And he knew it too. But yeah, guys, if you're new to the stream, new to the channel, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. Also become a member for awesome perks. Like, for instance, new emotes that will be released every once in a while. If you look if you click on the smiley face, you will actually see the awesome emotes that I have developed myself. I found on Google, and then I, made them myself and everything like that. Feels good to actually hit homers. Oh, reconnected. Hey, yo, what happened? It says chat disconnected. Gotta love a brief disconnect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not like we missed anything, of course. At least I hope we didn't miss anything. Doesn't seem like we did. But yeah, pretty impressive by Tanner Bibee tonight. Didn't really have command again, and he only gave up 1 run. Not bad when you walk almost half the lineup. Seemingly, you have 4 walks. having a walkathon again, and he only allowed 1 run. Good stuff. Well, there's the hot dog mascot. Live look at the Guardian statues along one of the interstates in Cleveland with the Terminal Tower in the background lit up in Indian or Guardians colors, blue and red, as Trevor Stephan takes the mound for the top of the 8th. 39 games, he's 4-3, 268 ERA, 37 innings, 13 walks, 39 Ks, and a 257 opponent average. And he will have Drew Waters leading off. The 7-8-9 hitters due up. And he lost his bat. The ball did not go nowhere. The ball went nowhere, but the bat, yeah, it went a good distance. Of course, there's the long-haired bat boy that the Yankees media team, I guess, made Loki famous a little bit. 0-1 count for Waters, who's 2 for 3 tonight. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it back, 0-2. Two singles for Waters, 3 homers, 11 RBIs on the year. Here's the 0-2. Way outside. That was about letter high. Ain't nobody swinging at that, buddy boy. Nope. Nobody is swinging at that ball. Unless they have a boat oar. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and it struck him out. And of course, the guy to get Waters out is freaking Stephan. Yeah, of course. Yep, of course he is. I wonder if they're still going to have Class A come in with a 4-run lead. We might even add more runs for all we know. So here's Blanco, 1 for 3. Had a double last time up. That went into the gap off the wall and left. And he had a stolen base as well. Only 2 RBIs on the year. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. So after this, we only have 6 games against the Royals, I think, left in the year. That's essentially 2 3-game series. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. I think it's like 1 more home and 1 more away series against Kansas City. Here's the 1-2 from Stephan. Grounder to third. Throws. Got him. Bang, bang play from Jose Ramirez, and there's 2 down. Guardians can possibly get to 500 with a couple wins in this series. That'd be cool, you know, with how much we've been derping this year, to still go into the All-Star break at 500 somehow. At worst, 1 game under 500. That would be phenomenal. And we got the best pitchers on our staff going in this series, so see how it goes. But here's Lopez with 2 down. Fouls it off. That'll go. I think that went up on top of the club levels up there in left field. Grounded out last at bat. He's 0 for 3. Here's the 0-1. Chopper to short. Ahmed throws. Got him. 1-2-3 inning for Trevor Stephan because, of course. And we go to the bottom of the 8th, up 5-1. Of course he does that. Couldn't do that with a 1-run lead against Chicago or whatever, right? Nah. No. But yeah, just a reminder, guys, I will be live for tomorrow's game as well. And then I'll probably be live for, if anything, 3 of the 4 games. We'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling. Of course, this is a 4-game series. Series ends literally the day before the home run derby. So right after that game, which is an afternooner, I think it's like a 1 o'clock game. Right after that game is over, the Guardians representatives for the All-Star festivities, Jose Ramirez and Emmanuel Clase, will hop on a flight to Seattle, and they will, of course, partake in the All-Star festivities. Only the All-Star game. We don't have anyone in the home run derby this year. Kind of happy, to be honest, because the home run derby is notorious for ruining guys' swings. Yeah. Of course, remember last year at this time, Jose was dealing with that thumb injury that he suffered against Colorado last year. Yeah. So Jimenez will lead off. It'll be the 4, 5, 6 hit, or it'll be the 5, 6, 7 hitters due up for the Guardians. Like I said, all the 3, 4, and 5 hitters have all homered today. But yeah, 4, 5, 6 will be due up. No, I'm sorry. No, it is. No, the 3, 4, 5 have homered. So yeah, the 4, 5, 6 will be due up. Unless Jose's up. No, Jose's not up. That's right. Yes, 4, 5, 6. Okay. As it is Scott Barlow on the mound for the Royals. 30 games, 2-4, 4.06 ERA, 10 saves and 12 opportunities, 31 innings, 15 walks, 43 strikeouts. Oh. So yeah, it'll be Jimenez. Oh, so it'll be 5, 6, 7 to him. Ugh, I was all over the place. Okay. 5, 6, 7 due up for the Guards. Liner, that's a base hit. Look at that, huh? Leadoff base hit by Jimenez. More fantasy points for me. Yeah. I would have had even more fantasy points if I started freaking Naylor, but of course it's either Naylor or Arise, and can't trust Naylor. So I started Arise tonight. So here's Josh Bell. He had a single in the second. He's 1 for 3. If he homers here, that'll be amazing because it means the 3, 4, 5, and 6 hitters have all homered today. It'd be crazy if he did. Here's the pitch. And that's a way. Pitch is way off. That throw was way off. And Jimenez just easily steals second. He has 3 steals in this game. He stole second last time. And then he goes and steals third last inning, or last time he was on the base. And now he's at second. 1-0. Low, ball 2. Good hold up by Bell. What was even more crazier was Jimenez did it with a lefty at the plate last time. 2-0 from Barlow to Bell. Strike. Okay, yeah, don't want to chase after that. It's Clase and Sandlin warming up. I'm pretty sure if we score more runs, they're just going to have Sandlin go out there to finish it up. No sense in using Clase in a non-save. That's what Tito would do, though. 2-1. Strike 2. Yeah, I'm beginning to think we're probably done scoring tonight. Unless Bell can get a base hit. What's up, Daniel Barry, LA fan? What's good? Yeah. Yeah. Daniel Barry, yeah. Josh Bell, yeah. Ball in the dirt, it goes away, runs all the way to the right by the Marathon logo on the first base side, and Jimenez will take third. That thing was way inside, and Perez, honestly, I said, he was one that never really allowed wild pitches. Well, not much you could do about that one. That thing just jumped off his chest plate and went towards the Marathon logo down the first base side. Here's the pitch. Chopper, that'll at least score a run. Right? Or did he score? No, he did not. Okay, he didn't even go. Okay, then. I was gonna say, I wouldn't have went on that either. Freaking Bell, dude. All you needed to do was hit a ball to the outfield. We could score another run. This one run could be a difference between a Class A outing and a Sandlin outing. Here's Will Brennan. They got the infield in, hugging the inner part of the grass by the mound. Like the infield grass. Here's the 0-1 to Brennan. Strike two. I swear we're not going to score another run here. Usually I'd be feeling really good with a 4-run lead, but with how Class A has been pitching lately, I don't even know anymore. I want to score more damn runs. Here's the 0-2 to Brennan. Fouls it off. I'll even take a sac fly. Hell, I'll even take a ground out. RBI ground out. Just give me another run, dang it. Andres at third. Took third on the wild pitch. Here's the 0-2. Chopper foul. Stays alive. Miles Straw on deck. Surely he probably won't do nothing. Here's the 0-2 to Brennan. This will be in shallow left center. Yeah, he is not running on that. No. 2 down. It's lucky that we have a lead. But, we've always had inopportune offense in these situations. Straws up. Strike one. Oscar Gonzalez homered again, I see. He's gonna make it a very tough decision for Tito and company. It's like, do you call him up, bring him back to the squad, give this team a little juice, or do you keep him down in AAA and let a guy like Arias take up a spot when he's been kind of stinky as of late? Right? Here's the pitch to Straw. Left center, that'll get down, and the runner scores. So, of course, Miles Straw gets a base hit, and it's 6-1. Not sure if that's going to be the difference in Class A coming in or not. But that will give Bo Naylor a chance here to get a hit. Montrezl Harrell turns to the Sixers. That's another center or a power forward. They already signed Mo Bamba earlier. Was it yesterday? I don't know if the Cavs are going to sign anybody else. They have 2 roster spots open, like standard roster spots. I wouldn't mind if they signed another forward or something like. I've talked about players that I would like to see him sign, but Bo Naylor, RBI double in the 6th. Be cool if he hit a homer here, like his brother. Yeah. Holds up 2-0. Never forget his first couple at bats. He drew a couple walks and he scored a couple runs. Finally hit a homer last week or so in Kansas City. Holds up again, 3-0. Ooh, wow. That was a borderline pitch. That's more up discretion than anything right there. Could have went either way. 3-0 coming to Naylor. Come on, Bo. Give me a Bo bomb. And ball 4, he'll take a base. That's not bad. Draws another walk. He's starting to get in a rhythm, I think. I think he's finally starting to figure it out. It's just that he's had some bad luck when it comes to hitting the ball. He's hit it really well. Just, he's hit it at people. It's all about luck when you do that. He had an RBI earlier. Soon enough, that swing is going to really be just smooth, and he's going to be whacking the ball all over the place. So he gets on, and yeah, See what else goes down here in the bottom of the 8th. As now it'll be back to Stephen Kwan and company, top of the order. Scott Barlow trying to keep it a relatively close game, knowing that they'd have to face possibly Emmanuel Clase in the top of the 9th. But if we keep scoring, we might not even have to worry about Clase pitching because it's a non-save at that point. First pitch is a strike to Kwan. I would say, it'd be cool to see Clase get some work in, but I'm kind of scared because he's been off lately. Here's the 0-1. Shoots it to left field, just foul. 0-2. Would a 5-run lead be enough to have Clase not come in and pitch for once? He's had like 30-some appearances already. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Outside. No way Kwan's chasing that. He has too good of an eye to chase that pitch. That's something that like Bell would chase, or maybe even Jose if he's being aggressive. Here's the pitch to Kwan. Liner right at the second baseman, and that'll retire the side. Lopez had to dive for that. Otherwise, that would have probably scored a run. Again, there's that bad luck. There's that bad luck again. We go to the 9th, up 6-1. Now the thing is, do we see Clase come in? Or is it going to be Sandlin? Because they had both of them warming up. Probably knowing that there's the possibility that we could score more runs. So the Braves last 20 games. My God. Wow. The Ellie De La Cruz cycle game, and they lost in extras to the Guardians. That's how close they were to 20 in a row. That's insane. Yeah, like that's insane how good that team is. Ah. Sheesh. Let's see, is it going to be Clase? No, it's Sandlin. Sandlin's pitching. So we're actually giving Clase a little bit of a breather, I see. I can just tell by the windup. Yeah, yep, it's Sandlin. "30 games, 4-3 record, 2.87 ERA, 31 in the third innings, 10 walks, 32 Ks, and a 170 opponent average for Nick Sandlin." First pitch is a strike, 92 miles per hour from Sandlin. Sandlin has some disgusting stuff when it's working. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Hey, Grizzly, what's up? I don't know when he'll be back. Hope it's soon. 0-2? Oh, he did not go. He could be back, I'm going to say, at some point after the All-Star break. Yeah, especially if he keeps heating up like this. 1-2. Fouls it off first base side. We'll do it again. Again, no Clase, which is good. Gives them a day off for once. A little bit of a breather. 1-2 to right, and that'll be foul by a mere half a foot, maybe. That would have been the derpiest freaking base hit ever. Brennan did give it he was there, but yeah, by a mere few inches. By like half a foot, maybe. A couple steps to the right. So, 1-2 count for Garcia again. Guardians got half their runs from the homer today. Three solo shots from Andres. No, it's from Jose, Naylor, and Andres. So 1-2 count for Garcia. Here's the pitch. Got him. Froze him completely. That's one down. And let's see if we can put this one away here with 2 more outs to go. Yeah. Swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. We're 2 count for Witt Jr. Here's the 0-2. Does not offer. Doesn't even like flinch. Here's the pitch. Nope. He's just trying to put it right on the spot, and it's just missing just a little bit. 2-2 count for Witt. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Chopper to third. Gathers. Throws. Got him. 2 down. Salvador Perez is the last hope for the Royals. And he'll hit this one foul. Again, Tanner Bybee, not the greatest game. Only allowed 1 run, but he was walking people like crazy. He had like 4 walks. Here's the 0-1. Chopper. They're going to go to Jose. He'll throw and he'll get him. And that'll do it. Thank God Perez isn't much of a runner, because I think anybody else, not Perez, would have beat that out. Guardians, unfortunately, couldn't get the win for Bybee, but they get the win regardless. So that's all we need. It's all that matters is it's a win. If I am Tanner Bybee, I'm probably not even mad, because it wasn't like we wasted a masterclass. Because he was kind of stinky. Let's be real. He wasn't his normal self, especially with what we saw the last couple outings, especially against the Cubs. We need that Bybee back for his next outing. Of course, they'll have the All-Star break to probably rest up. I would not be shocked if they sent him down for maybe an outing in AAA. I doubt it. I'd let him get all the rest he needs, because he's probably going to need it. But yeah, Guardians win 6-1. And as I pull up the final stats and everything, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. And you already know I'll be live tomorrow. You know, yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Trying to type something out. And so we get the stat sheet up for you. As for the Kansas City Royals, as soon as it pops up, I'll get you the final stat line. Kansas City, 1 run back in the first inning. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error. Guardians, 6 runs on 11 hits and an error. The win will go to Eli Morgan, who was, again, pretty good. 4-1, 172 ERA for Eli. And Amir Garrett will take the loss as he gave up the big hits that gave us the lead. Back-to-back jacks from Jose and Josh Naylor, of course. Garrett is now 0-1 with a 3.33 ERA. Guardians are now 43-44, still second in the Central by a game and a half. Kansas City falls to 25-63. And yeah, they fall even deeper into the pit of the AL Central as they're, I don't even know how many games are they even back of fourth place? God, they're probably like 15 games out of freaking fourth. They're 12. Sheesh. They're only 12 games out of fourth, which isn't much. But it's, yeah, they still stink. Good stuff. Good stuff. Just a game and a half out of first place again. And we're starting to distance ourselves from third place too, because the Tigers are starting to fall off a bit. You know, and we're starting to get hot. I mean, this team's usually one to pick up the pace in the second half. Be cool to see us go on a run to end this first half and get going in the second half too. But yeah, you look at the standings everywhere else. Tampa's up by 4 games over Baltimore. Every team in that freaking division in AL East is above 500. AL West, well, 4 of the 5 are above 500. Well, I guess technically 3 of the 5, somewhat. LA's 1 game above 500. Seattle's at 500. And then there's Oakland. In the NL, Atlanta, 8.5 ahead of Miami. Philly's actually 11 games out of first. And then there's the Mets. The money Mets. Money. 18 games out of first place. You heard me correctly. 18 games out of first. They're getting... You know what? Let's have a little... let's take a look at something here, guys. All right? Let's take a look at something here. Just to show you how bad this is. Just to show you how bad this is if you're the Mets. All right? They're at the top payroll in the league. One of them, definitely. One of the top payrolls overall. They're like second, yeah, the first. $348 million in their payroll this year. And you're a 4th place team. Yo, okay, the Nationals exist. And the sucky part is they're only 6 games ahead of them. The Nationals are 34-53. And you're only 6 wins ahead of them. Sheesh. I think I know one team that's going to be very active before the deadline. The Mets. 7 games out of the wild card, too. NL Central, the Reds lead by 2 games over the Brewers. The Cubs are 8 games back. Obviously, the Pirates have definitely cooled off a bit. They were at one point, 20-8, and they just completely, bam! They didn't just gently crash back down to earth. They hit Earth like a meteor. Bam! Like they were going supersonic speed and they just, boom, crash into a mountain. I don't think I've seen a team fall off like that, man. My God. But then again, I don't think anybody expected the Pirates to have that good of a start. When is O'Neal Cruz coming back, too? I don't think Steele Jackson or Steele Sermon are watching, but when are they coming back? When is he coming back? Should be around this time, right? Right after the All-Star break, probably in the August sometime. That's crazy. The NL Central has 2 guys named Cruz. That's going to be a battle. Battle of the Cruzes. O'Neal Cruz versus Ellie De La Cruz. Quickly, look up the Cubs and the Cardinals and the Brewers to see if they have any guys named Cruz. Hey, give it. I bet you those three teams are like, yo, if we draft a Cruz, does that mean he's going to be good? The Pirates have one. He's very good. The Reds have one. He's damn good. Maybe we should draft a Cruz. I'm joking, obviously. But yeah, the Cardinals are trash. Man, my God, what happened to them? They freaking go out and get Wilson Contreras and they stink. Ugly. Now, the NL West is actually very close. Arizona, LA, and San Francisco are all within 3 games. Then you have the Padres at 9 games back. Just like the Mets, I expect them to be rather active at the deadline. They don't really have too many big pieces in the prospect pool to trade, but I'm sure they could make something work. They could always, spend a little bit. Unless they're trying to sell. Nah. Cronenworth? Imagine? No. Trent? No, I was going to say Grisham? No. Nah. But yeah, Colorado, they're still in last place. Sheesh. They've only won 13 games on the road. That's insane. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up here, guys. And by the way, if you're wondering where the Guardians are payroll-wise, we're 26th, which isn't bad. We're not the lowest payroll. That goes to the A's, of course. We're at $90 million, which in the early 2000s, that would have been like top half of the league. But now these players are getting paid buku bucks, and it's like $90 million payroll. That's chump change. We got a freaking team damn near paying $400 million payroll. But don't worry, I think we'll start paying some players. Fans are showing up to games again. They had like 38,000 people, I think, at the games a couple days ago. I'm pretty sure. So that was pretty nice. So yeah, fans are coming to the games a little bit here and there. And hopefully, David Blitzer's money, which I guess is in the pocket place, is in the paycheck now. It's in the bank account because they spent it a little bit. Just spend some money every once in a while, pay extensions and stuff. Keep your good players here and we'll be happy, And also call up your good prospects too. That'll really make us happy. And also, get rid of the dead weight. You know who I'm talking about. Yeah. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. Shout out to everyone who came through. This was fun. Guardians, well, they didn't have a great start, but hey, they came back and they still won. That's all that matters. You win. So, shout out to everyone who came through. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get another win and get to 500. Yeah. But with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Guardians. And I'm out. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Be sure to subscribe to the Buckeye channel. If you want to know what my channel is, go to my last video where I talked about my big channel announcement. The link to my new Buckeye channel is in the description. I'll be talking Buckeye football over there. Recruiting, game previews, recaps, all that wonderful stuff. Think about what I do for the Browns, minus, the roster stuff, because that's a big roster to talk about. They have like over 100 players, I think it is. They don't have a roster cut down day like the NFL does. So I might talk about the roster like position wise, but not going to do what I do for the Browns in that department. It's mainly just going to be game previews, game recaps, Buckeye propaganda pushing, all the other wonderful stuff. And like I did today, if we get a good commit, I'll make a video on it. So with that being said, again, for the final time tonight, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Guards. And see y'all tomorrow. Better see you tomorrow. That'd be fun. Hopefully we can get another dub. At least secure a series win. Or at least a tie, if anything. All right? Get me the 500. Yeah. All right, guys. See you later. Bye-bye. Yeah. Guardians. Yeah. Guardians. Yeah. Jose. Yeah. Naylor. Yeah. Andres. Yeah. Classe. Eh. Sandlin, yeah.